Beltane, a time when spirits move between the worlds, a time for lighting cleansing fires to banish winter's sickness and to protect from magic. A time for the Shadow Walker to reach his hand into the darkness, to summon a new familiar from the land of the unblessed. Chapter 1. Admidius. He shivered in the desolate remains of his great hall. Only 2 blackened walls still stood, where once he had feasted with his warriors. No thatch clung to the twisted remains of the charcoal beams. Rain lashed on Admidius's face as he nursed his malice and resentment. He had always been denied the power and honor he deserved. Bitter memories flashed through his head. His noble father, his slave mother, his younger brothers who took turns to wear his crown, the great Emperor Caligula who befriended him, but who was murdered, then the new lords of Rome who sneered at him. The relentless winds flung a fresh blast of rain into Admidius's face. He tried to light a fire, but the kindling was soaked. Feeble trails of wet smoke faded with the evening light. His fingers dug under the chin of the newborn lamb as he jerked its head right back. The creature gave a strangled bleat, but was bound too tightly to struggle. Admidius drove his knife into its throat. Air and blood gushed and bubbled as the creature fell limp. Admidius's warm, slippery fingers dropped the blade. He spread his hands to the skies and screeched above the storm's whine. "Come to me, spirits of hate! Give me the power to defeat all who despise me!" More memories came to torment him, a baby boy screaming and kicking inside a cloak, then hidden in a basket and taken from Britain to Rome. There, Admidius had been the boy's guardian. Those years had been good. He had been greeted as magistrate in the street, but the obedient child had grown into a rebellious youth. Admidius snapped a twig and wished it was his nephew's neck. "If I cannot have his obedience, I shall have his title. Power will be mine." He stood. It was almost dark, and the hall's ruined beams groaned and swayed, threatening to fall on him. He wiped the animal's blood across his face and threw back his head. The wind flapped and tugged at his cloak. "Spirits of anger and loathing, take my body for your own," he called. The storm sighed away. Silence echoed in the empty ruin. A demon had heard him. A demon that longed for vengeance as much as he did, a demon who had recently been defeated by a mere girl. "Will you give me your soul?" it whispered. Admidius lowered his arms and looked around as the darkness swallowed the ruins. "If you give me my desires, I will serve you through this life and all my lives to come," he swore. "In return, you must do something for me." The voice thrilled him as it trickled like warm sand into his mind. "Anything, Lord." "Find the raven-haired one. Harness her power into my service." Admidius fell to his knees. "Just show me how." "When the time comes," the voice came again. "Meanwhile, you must walk in the shadows